Yeah.
But that's his like role model. He's like, I can see a lot of myself in Andrew. Yeah.
I bet you could.
That's the kind of stuff, right? That's
if
why
Andrew Jackson was around for the Civil War, it wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, it wouldn't have happened.
Tragedy.
Of course. If Andrew I gotta say this real quick. If Andrew Jackson was around for the Civil War, of course the Civil War wouldn't have happened because he was pro-slavery.
That's exactly.
Like I said, man, where's Scooby-Doo? I'm just saying, man. I feel like this. It's not a hard thing. It's not a hard thing to crack, man. It's not. And you know what's funny is I'm gonna go back to something that I said a year ago before we even started doing this podcast when the elections were going on. I want to shout out to Gino Lexus because me and him had talked about this on a previous episode of Blunt Sessions, which is our sister show on Flow Ohio Radio. Check us out. We had talked about it a long time ago. Remember when I said the problem with him is once he gets in, if he gets in, and I said if he gets in, is that he is going to take time to have to learn about government. And it's going to take him a while to do it because he's not willing to work with people. And he was like, nah, that's not going to be a problem because, just like Reagan came in and he didn't know about politics. I was like, yeah, and we got Reaganomics because of that. Ask all those people who were living in the 80s who were getting crushed financially by Reaganomics. All those people, same deal. And his inexperience is what is detrimental to me.
Hey, I'm an innocent
bystander. That's what it is. And when you're inexperienced in something and you're not willing to learn about anything else, that's a recipe for disaster.
Yep.
When you think you know everything, but you don't know everything, and you're too stubborn to learn about anything,
something is
Moab
wrong
gets
here.
dropped on Afghanistan.
Something is wrong
59
here.
missiles get launched into Syria.
You got some big
FBI directors
to pull
get
this off,
fired.
bro.
Healthcare bills don't pass. Tax reform is still not. It's still not even close to being done. And we have phrases such as, it would be a great, I think the government needs a good shutdown.
Something is wrong here.
You get phrases like that.
Pretty much. All right, well.
Like you said, sigh, bro.
Guess it's time to wrap this one up.
Just sigh, bro.
Something is wrong
Prayers
here.
to James Comey. Hopefully he makes it the next week.
Yeah,
man.
well, hopefully he doesn't show up and all of a sudden they're like, oh, James Comey committed suicide.
Yeah, he came up dead.
Shot himself in the back of the head 5 times.
Yeah, with a Malakov. We found out it was a Malakov pistol. Like, oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it was crazy. They said it was the first time in history that somebody was able to pull this type of situation off.
Yeah, it was insane. On the FBI director who was about to testify next week. Remember the name Rod Stein, the deputy. If you don't know his name, the Deputy Attorney General of the United States. I am almost guaranteeing he is going to be the story next week. You can mark my words right now. I'm gonna say that he is probably going to be the story next week.
Poor guy.
Hey, I'm an innocent bystander.
Yeah, they're just going down the list, bro. They're going down the list. He's like, hey, can I fire this guy?
Quick, put him in power.
Exactly. Let's put him in a place where
he can fail. No, get him out of there.
Exactly. So shout out to him. You poor guy. I feel like everybody in his administration, bro, it's poor guys. It's poor guys. I think they're being held hostage. I am no longer just looking at the administration going, this is all you guys' fault. They don't know what's going on. They have no clue what's going on.
Hey, I'm an innocent bystander.
In front of the press and going, I get fake news. It's just like a light bulb just went off. I understand fake news. If everything that the press secretaries are giving you is untrue, as soon as you report it, it's fake.
Basically.
That's so sad. That's so sad, bro. You can't trust the guy in power. You can't, man. You can't trust him. It's sad to say. It's been 120 something days.
I'm just gonna put my head in the sand
and just wait for that kick in the ass.
There you go. Wait for that knock.
Yeah. Eventually, something's gonna happen, man. So
something is wrong here.
You tried to put a little bow on it, and I kind of went on another little rant right there for a second.
That happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that.
I'm used to that here.
Yeah. I can't, bro. It's
It's a
one of
Flow
those-
Ohio radio thing.
Yeah, it's one of those things, man. It's just like you want to stop talking about it, and then another point just hits you. So, all right, thank you, everybody. Everybody who's listening, everybody who's going to listen, everybody who's listening in podcast form, everybody who listened to us live. Shout out to Mom and Pops for being in the building.
Yeah.
You've been
Round of
listening-
applause for you guys.
Yes. And you guys can catch us. You guys can catch us every Friday.
You guys get a Macarena.
All
right.
But yeah, you guys can catch us every Friday. Either you can catch us usually around 8 to 9, 7 to 8, whenever we feel like going on. Just know it's in podcast form, brand new every Friday. We got the links up, Facebook. Just Google Hawk's Nest.
Twitter.
Hawk's Nest.
Yes. Hawk's Nest. The Hawk's Nest.
Don't
So
do
just-
what I did. Look for Eagle's Nest.
Yeah. You got to get the bird right.
Get the right bird.
All of our war hawks out there, they know what's going on. War hawks and all the political hawks out there. You can find us on Twitter at Hawk Politics. You can find us there. You can find us on Facebook, Hawk's Nest. It'll have the links up for the shows. You follow Flow Ohio Radio. You can catch all the great shows on the radio station. And that was a very long promo.
Yeah.
But I think it was pretty good. So check us out. Next time you hear us, Blunt Sessions Prime Time. Tomorrow from 8 to 10. Blunt Sessions Wednesdays from 10 to 12. And I think I covered all of them. There is another show out there. Gino Lexus has a show. We'll get more information about that.
Gino Lexus Talks on the Gino Lexus radio channel.
Yes. We'll get more information about when and where from Gino Lexus. And I think I got it all.
That's it. Round of applause for everybody tuning in. Shout out to Bo the Fool, capital L. Shout out to the Joe.
Yes.
Shout out to Mom and Pops. Thank you guys for being here.
Yep. And everybody who's listening.
And that's it.
Yeah. We're trying to get to the White House, people. This is your president, KP. Oh, you're doing that?
That's my hawk.
That's
Yeah.
your hawk? Yeah, I can't do that. I think a bomb being dropped would just be the best way to end it.
Yeah.
We got to get that.
I'll give him a round of applause and stuff.
That's what's up. This is your president, KP, a.k.a. K-Swiss, and my vice president, the Surgeon General. Hey, what's we doing?
All right. Hit him with that Trump button.
Get him the hell out of here. Get him out of here.
Mama, I love you. P.O.P. all the time.